we have something in our gut called secretory IgA. Secretory IgA is basically your immune system's response to certain things that come in. Now, if you have a bacterial infection or you have something in your gut, like I mentioned before, it's going to cause a cascade issue. It doesn't matter what the test says, a food sensitivity test, because as long as you do that, your immune system in your gut's tagging everything and anything. That's a pseudo food sensitivity.
Yep.
But
that's where you get your labs back and there's like 30 things on there.
Yes, and it's just like, I'm allergic to no, you're not. Your immune system is tagging everything because you probably have an H. pylori infection or a Campylobacter infection, or you have something else going on, or a parasite, which I don't even want to get on parasites because it's so wrong nowadays with the social media bull crap around it. But I think that going back to molecular mimicry and how this whole thing plays out is foods can cause issues, but it still goes further than just certain tests. Yes. Right. And I think a lot of parents are like, oh, well, you're just going to remove gluten and dairy and sugar. It's just like everybody does that. And everybody probably does. Why? Because they're inflammatory for most people.
For sure.
Are they all the time? No. You could keep broccoli, asparagus, and something else in your diet that's healthy for you, and it's still causing more issues than the other three.
Yeah. We talked about this today of like even just like foods that are high in oxalates for some people, they can't clear them. It can create massive amounts of inflammation where they can go eat all the dairy they want. It creates no issues.
Yes. And like everybody's different. Like there's no specific template or platform or anything like that works for every single patient. So like if your provider is doing the same thing on everybody, it's not that way. Now you can always start that way. Yeah. You can start with a template, but none of my patients match it. Every one of them have something different. But the molecular mimicry thing specific to the D1, D2 receptor thing is highly imperative, right? Because if you can decrease the inflammation within your gut, well, you're getting a reciprocal event. Is that the fix? No.
Right.
It's just laying the foundation for creating a better environment for that individual to heal.
Well, and if you look long-term, like let's say you have a gut infection that's causing inflammation, now you're releasing zonulin, that's going to open up your blood-brain barrier as well. Or same thing with asthma. Like let's say you have asthma or you have a upper respiratory infection. Same thing. It's going to release zonulin. It's going to open your blood-brain barrier. When your blood-brain barrier is open, now everything's crossed in your blood-brain barrier. Now your brain is getting attacked from so many different things, it can't heal. And like that's why I think you're about to talk about this, of the importance of getting the gut to heal, getting these other linings to heal in conjunction. So that way you're just not having a chronic condition is so important.
Well, I mean, exactly. I mean, like most people's guts are destroyed. Why? The food industry. I don't want to go down on that on today, but like it really is one of those things where like, even if you think you're eating healthy, like when I was going through school, I thought Kind bars and all these other things were healthy, and they're just full of sugar and trash too. It's just like, you don't realize like how bad the food system is and how much damage it can cause.